share the video after checking sound and video. Okay, let's go. I'm not allowed to click on it. Wow. So I just went on ahead and went to a backup channel to share the lesson. So I'll do it that way. Last night they cut my live stream short. Cut the live stream off. And I only had about 10 minutes left in the video lesson. Yeah, this has just been very frustrating. So yeah, they just shut it down. It's okay. It's okay. We at the end of this man's kingdom. He saw the devil. And now he's showing his horns too. All right, start in a couple of minutes. Well, less than a minute. Okay. Yeah, we still got people coming against the doctrine. It's because the Lord put demons on these people. Here it is, the man is coming out blatantly now, showing what he's doing. And we still got people trying to hold on to the slave master's pants leg while he's falling. This is ridiculous. Okay, now I can click on the live stream. Unbelievable. Please don't tell me my master is the devil. Please. Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Limla Yahweh Bahashem. Yahweh Shai Bahashem. Urkon Kadash. All praises be to the Most High, Yahweh, in the name of His Son and our Lord and Savior, Yahweh Shai, to the 144,000. Double honor and respect to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone. Coming back at you with another lesson. Several threat light indicators are flashing red. Several threat light indicators are flashing red. And I need to change that to several prophetic warnings are flashing. So, if you've been following what's going on in the government, the DOE department was stood up. The Department of Government Efficiency. So what they've done is they've exposed the left hand for unnecessary splurging or fraud, waste, and abuse, or excessive spending. Government fraud, waste, and abuse. If you've ever worked for the government, there's always been fraud, waste, and abuse. So why is it being highlighted now? So now, conveniently, let's expose government fraud, waste, and abuse. They've been doing that since their existence. So a lot of these clapping seals are clapping. Like, oh, now we're exposing government waste spending. So What they're doing now is setting the conditions for the world to buy in to the mark of the beast. Why? Because they're promising transparency. So everybody from the highest international bankers, so-called, down to the user level, will be able to see what government funds are being allocated and spent for various services and supplies, supply logistics or supply chain. So transparency is being promised, which sounds enticing. So now I'm going to be able to monitor from the palm of my device where my tax dollars are going. And things are coming directly out of my bank account. So now I have transparency. So that's a selling point or a carrot to get buy-in from the people. Government fraud, waste, and abuse has always been and will forever be underneath the wicked. So what they're doing now is highlighting spending like $21 billion on cross-sex research and scientific experiments on different chemicals and how it affects the body. They're slicing and cutting up animals, and they're doing tests on certain food ingredients and testing how long it degrades the body. So a lot of unnecessary spending, like underneath the United States aid and international development, how they were funding terrorists to fight against U.S. soldiers. The international bankers have always funded both sides of every war. Going back to the Revolutionary War, they've always done that. So now they're promising transparency to the people, power to the people, so-called, under the guise of power to the people. But the American public are very easily seduced and dumbed down. So what they're doing is streamlining economic policies, procedures, and government spending. So-called empowering the people now. Let's go here. So there's a selling point that the international elite are promising, and it sounds good. A concept called balance of power. Balance of power is a situation in which nations of the world have roughly equal power. So they're trying to do this through a global reset and tying economics being backed by gold and silver to put people on an illusion of level ground or equal playing field, so to speak, because it sounds good. So you mean to tell me we're going to have a digital currency backed by the traditional gold and silver? So nations are like, oh, I'm in. It's balance of power, a situation in which nations of the world have roughly equal power or equity. Basically, it's creeping socialism on a global scale. The power held by a small group when larger groups are of equal strength. So under the doctrine of balance of power, smaller nations come together to counter a single large nation threat or a superpower. So what they're promising nations is equitable power and level ground through this new global reset of tying economics or the digital currency, crypto, backed by gold and silver. So it's very enticing. That's why the scriptures say he causeth all, both small and great. See, small nations and great nations, the rich and the poor, the free and the bond or in prison. So it's very enticing. These are large carrots that are being dangled in front of us. The balance of power theory in international relations suggests that states may secure their survival by preventing any one state from gaining enough military power to dominate the other nations. Let's read it again. How many know where I'm going in the scriptures? So this is doing what? It's a false promise on the premises, on false premises of peace, safety, and stability. Let's read this again. The balance of power theory and international relations suggests that states may secure their survival by preventing any one state from gaining enough military power to dominate all others. If one state becomes much stronger, the theory predicts it will take advantage of its weaker neighbors, thereby driving them to unite in a defensive coalition. So this is a concept to end global instability and wars. You see, by putting everybody on equal playing field or level ground. So it's promising peace and safety and stability through economics. Kings go to war for resources. So this is a process to streamline economic prosperity and growth and wealth. Remember, the nations are partly strong and partly weak, partly iron and partly clay. So you have imbalances in the balance of power theory that many economists and historians study. So they're trying to avert the natural ebb and flow of the rise and fall of empires through technological economic technocracy, streamlining the process through a technocracy. You see that? So in their theory, they can overcome the decline of an empire or economic decline. Hopefully I didn't make that sound confusing. Let's read this. So they believe they can thwart or overcome Bible prophecy by establishing a technocratic balance of power. That's why they're all of a sudden, let's expose government fraud, waste, and abuse. Man, get the hell out of here. I didn't just pull my head out of my backside. Every administration have executed excessive spending. A $1,000 damn plate. You know, that's on a low scale. Let's go here. Not going to make this long at all. My voice is effed up. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians 5. So we are here. Hey, Trump is Nero. Emperor Nero. Nero did the same thing. He revamped the treasury. And he cut back government or excessive Roman spending. That's Nero. Okay, that nigga back. He's back. We know based off of knowing a tree by the fruit that it bears. Let's go to 1 Thessalonians 5. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Many people are asleep. So the Lord is going to come in with a big bang. You ever watch boxing? You know, black fighters love to come in with the loudest music, fireworks. Hey, the Lord is going to outdo every Jake that ever walked the face of the earth. He's coming in with fireworks, flaming fire. With these nuclear missiles are going to go off as well. Remember, the angels can activate and deactivate the nuclear launch sites. There's been several reports over the last decade of the so-called UFOs, which are angels of the Lord. They can activate nuclear weapon launch codes where the lights are flashing. So they're going to make these missiles go off. And the caveman's kingdom is going to go out with a big bang. The heaven is going to pass away with a great noise. And the elements, the foundation of the earth, and this architecture is going to be burned with fervent heat. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say, peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So they're not going to escape from the burning flame. That's what's coming. So they're building a global enterprise on false premises. This NWO. They shall not escape. I think that's right here. Joel 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. Hey, we close. We are close. They're trying to establish this new world order. Many people already have GO inside of them. If I say it, they'll take down the video. They cut me short last night. GO. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the algorithm messing with the videos. Here it is. We got to speak in code. But rap artists can say, I'll shoot you in your chest and I'll wet you. They can do that all day long. Their videos, they stay up. Hey, you devils are going to suffer. You're going to suffer real bad. Real bad. I'm not going to say what I want to say. Here it is. You keep up bullshit, but you come against the word of the Lord. Joel 2 and 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion. We're doing that through the doctrine. And the trumpets are going off. The alarms are sounding off. When a base camp or a military base is attacked, alarms are going off. Sirens. So we're telling you through the doctrine, these are alarms and sirens going off. To the Lord's elect in Zion. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand. See? So the elect is building this new holy government in his holy mountain. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of trouble. I'm excited. Hey, I'm excited. Joel 2 and 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. So this is going to be a time like none other. Did you catch that? Hey, this is beautiful, which means it's going to culminate in nuclear weapons being used. Okay, laser precision guided weapons being fired off. Drone and aerial attacks. So the technology or the industrial revolution, the industrial age, is what separates the old times from now. That's what's telling us we're in the last days. So the cutting edge technology is a signature mark that we're in the time of Jacob's trouble, a time like none other, because they couldn't come against the Lord's people on a global scale using satellite imagery, satellite surveillance systems, satellite communication systems, nuclear weapons. See, we got to take our time on what we're reading. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. So this next war is the end. The Yahweh Shai is going to end all wars. Let's get that one. And I'm going to go fast and make this short. Where's that at? He makes wars to end or cease. I thought it was Psalms 49. Right here. Psalms 46. See? Let's go to Psalms 46 and 8. Come, behold the works of the Lord. What desolations he have made in the earth. So they're going to try to come with crowning their enterprise a success underneath the global international banking elite. The 13 illuminated ones or Illuminati families, the major families, but really there's a little less than 1% ruling over the entire earth. So there's several families underneath the main 13. See, watch this. Psalms 46 and 9. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. So we're in the last leg of the revised Roman Empire. You can't make this up. The scriptures are spot on. We just can't be lazy. Hey, where's the end of the earth? The sun rises on the eastern hemisphere and the sun sets in the west. The ends of the earth is really the western hemisphere or western culture, America. Psalms 46 and 8. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations he hath made in the earth. He maketh wars to cease unto the end of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire. So their aircraft is going to come falling down. Their space force is going to come falling down. Their nuclear missiles are going to fall after they hit their targets, after certain impacts. Certain large areas or large population centers, which are large metropolis or cities, are going to be hit. But then he's going to destroy their nuclear arsenal. See? Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. The Lord is coming. The Lord is coming. Yahweh Shai is his name. And he's been empowered or commissioned by the Most High. Yahweh. Who is that? The God of Israel. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Hey, we're close. We are close. So they're not going to escape the flame, starting with nuclear missiles, but finish off by the angels. The laser and chariot fire, high energy, concentrated laser beam fire. See, watch this. 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, and travail upon a woman with child. And they shall not escape. Not escape what? The power of the flame. Hey, we'll read it again. Repetition is the father of skill. Joel. Man, I'm excited. I am excited. 2 and 3. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them. See? So these devils are not going to escape the power of the flame. That's also in Isaiah 47. They're enjoying themselves, contaminating the air, spraying the air with chemtrails, oil spills in the damn ocean, poison in the wildlife and in the seas, feeding us lab rat tested meat. You devils got a lot of blood on your hands. And damn experimental vegetables made from a damn science project. Unbelievable. And we got Israelites talking about they're going to be saved. Saved from what? You must be out of your damn mind. Let's visit the comment board. That was pretty much all I had. Nope. Oh, I had another one. Oh man, I almost forgot. When the devil is about to fill his belly, that your belly is your vision. So they have a vision of establishing a digital enterprise, connecting all people and making them one. One people, one language, one race. You see, that's crowning their enterprise a success, or filling their belly, which is the construct or confines of their mind. Our belly is our mind, our mindset, their vision. This is a model or a vision. And let's get it. And we'll close out there. When he is about to fill his belly, I had it pulled up and the blue letter kicked me out. These devils are too much. You're going to be messed up real bad, Sleazy E. Real bad. Let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, let's read this. So the power of the flame is going to disrupt their enterprise. Peace and safety. So peace and safety, they're promising that through economics and joining the nations together through transparency and doing that at every national level and backing up the digital currency with gold and silver and precious stones. So that's how they're causing all to buy in to this beast system. Wars are fought over resources, not you slap my mama. That's what a bug out would say. You know? Joel, let's go to Job 20. And he's about to fill his belly. I'm going to do something different tonight. We're going to look up that word belly. I want to show something. Job 20 and 23. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So our belly is the confines of our mind, our vision. We're going to prove that. Let's look up belly. So it is a mindset. You ever heard I had butterflies in my stomach when I was getting ready to fight this 7 foot tall, 350-pound beast. Butterflies was in my belly, which means I was anxious or nervous. Same thing. Let's go here. Look up the word belly. Comes from the Hebrew batan, which means a seat of mental faculties. See? I'm not just making shit up because I'm bored. A seat of mental faculties. Watch this. The depth of wow, the depths of hell. See? Remember John Milton's book, Paradise Lost. I'd rather reign in hell than serve in heaven. In layman's terms, I'd rather rule in a world of catastrophes, wars, sickness, disease, rather than serve under the Israelites, Jacob, a kingdom of eternal promise, and be their slaves. Remember, Genesis chapter 27. Jacob shall be your Lord, Esau, and you're going to serve your brother. That's why these are secretive or esoteric sayings. I'd rather reign in hell than serve in heaven. Jacob is the beginning of the new heavenly kingdom on earth. The depths of Sha'awal, which is hell. See? A seat of mental faculties. Let's go back to when this devil thinks he's going to crown his enterprise or vision as a success. Why you think they got the all-seeing eye on top of the Egyptian pyramid? That all-seeing eye means they have crowned their enterprise a success. And in their mind, they believe Satan, the spiritual demon Satan, is going to come and occupy his throne on earth instead of Yahushua, our king, and King David, and the 144,000 global governors. Hey, these devils are something else. All right? They are something else. But you're going to lose, sleazy. You're going to lose. Joel 20 and 23. We'll end it here. When he is about to fill his belly, when he's trying to crown his enterprise of his NWO a success. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating, while he's putting the finishing touches on this beast system through a technocratic means, technocracy, global currency, digital currency backed by gold, silver, precious stones. He'll be able to read the thoughts of people by these digital inserts, Neuralink. Why you think Elon Musk has been made the chief or the head of the Department of Government Efficiency, or DOG? We can't make this up. Let's read this one. Brother Lion of Judah, Brother Atazawan, Psalms 37 and 35. I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Yet he passed away, and lo, he was not. Yea, I sought him, but he could not be found. Now you'll notice on your $1 bill, there's a web on there, or a network, because they're covering the earth through their satellite communications network. So they have the earth in their hand. Remember Job 9 and 24. See? So we're under the shadow of the heathen. That's Lamentations chapter 4. Which is the wicked, led by the small hats, the Amalekites in the Bible. Amalek. Is it not written, the Lord will have war with Amalek from generation to generation? So vocab, how can the Edomites be done away with? Generations are regenerated. Every third and fourth generation, they come back. So try to make this edifying. The balance of power is being promised. A fair handshake is being promised. A new world order under a streamlined technocratic economy where the nations are being promised their fair share. Remember, the nations are partly strong, partly weak. That's mainly through economics. Wars are fought over resources, power. Numbers 24 and 20. Brother, son of Yahweh. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. So these big-nosed devils, they get ready to perish. I'm just telling you, as it is written. All right? We at the end of this damn hole. The pedo queenum is being exposed. Her skirts are being lifted up. And her raggedy, stink, raunchy tail is being put on full display. Why you think they're taking down the videos? Shadow banning. Or community strikes. Hopefully this lesson has been edifying. All praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. B'Hashem Erkah. Double honor and respect to the beloved apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Hey, where's the apologies? All right? with the doctrine of the apostles, talking about their false prophets. Ain't no micro. I had to catch myself just then. I had to take a deep breath. Oh my goodness gracious. You know? But a real man would be like, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, how do I make things right? Please forgive me. I repent. And then pray to the Most High. A real man would apologize when they go off. Not niggas, though. Niggas will be like, I always taught that. Or that's not what I said. This is what I meant. You know? But the earth is getting ready. And listen, all lies are getting exposed. Weak men and liars are being exposed too. That's right. No integrity. No integrity. See you on the next lesson, Lord willing. Kwam Yasharala. Kwam Yasharala. Kwam Yasharala. And the Baba. We got next, Lord willing. Barakatham. Shalom. Shalom. It's not that hard to say, look, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Man, I had to catch myself again. Hey, Shalom.